This is them, yeah. The ladder painting now.
Well, no, I haven't done that on that, but right, I must say, which is, you know, the reason bad for you. I've always got up there 7:15. When I went to work, I was still up 7:15. Cover me breakfast and shoot off, you see. Well, now I get up at 7:30, take a leisurely breakfast, take a dog for a walk, and suddenly it's coffee time.
You've got to stop again.
I got to stop again, yeah, all this hard look. And I've had a coffee and a look at the newspapers. It's damn near lunchtime. It's not going to start anything then, is it? It does indeed, yes.
You can't afford one of those. You're going to buy me.
Got the telephones. Okay, now can I press it to stop it again? No.
Press the little red button, John.
Would you believe?
It's not recording because that little light's been flashing. Press the little red button, John.
Little red, I did do, and it is recording.
What is it?
It's found it in the bottom of the cupboard. Twice, 3 times. One of those times I had to go under the bonnet of the car.
That is not a good idea, actually. That is not a good idea.
Yeah, we'll stand flat.
Go and get a video of these 2 lads. We
Nick wasn't there with the video camera. You missed it, Nick. You missed it. Falling down the Have you still got Jenna or not? Or have you got rid of her?
Down there in the car park.
I didn't know if you'd taken her and mum and dad to. It is a technique. I haven't got it. I mean, it's no point. Leave it.
Nick, all right?
Christ's sake, maybe you were doing this in blood.
Oh, we're waiting.
Jump the queue. I'll bring the baby out here. Can I have
Somebody help me!
Wait, guys. Mr. Williams.
Hello?
Right, sit down. Brian?
some fool put them in. I don't know if I can get them right.
Where did you get your stingray's eye from? That's why I lost mine. I left it here and Ellen's got it.
No, Marconi underwater systems, yes. Well,
You don't have that problem with horses, you see.
Richard said he wore his. He's got one because they gave out a few of them.
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone upset about it. There's going to be toast. Oh, how?
Where's the bridesmaid?
No, that's all right.
Why else can you ask me?
Oh my goodness me, I want to know how to gin and tonic, maybe.
Or a pint of Webster's.
I'm going to go down the other way.
Royal Oak. Good pint of Royal Oak.
Oh, that's good.
Please try, honey.
You haven't got a knife in your hand, right?
Just try, but they're not really
Can you hold your smile for half an hour? Half an hour.
Smile, Richard.
Richard, can you smile as well? Come on, force it. Now, come on, see the teeth. Do you want to borrow my teeth?
Yeah. No, it isn't.
One of these. Would you rather have a pint standing?
Why are you so happy? Lovely cake. Really? He's not smiling. That's a better. How's his family?
You should. That costs money, Roger. Come along, that comes with
Concrete cake.
Right.
What's the cake name, guys?
Eat and watch everybody else.
Silence, please. Pause. Right, father. Balance on a chair. Briefly.
Very.
Oh my God!
I set a table. I've got this wasn't what I was expecting, I can tell you this. My friend said, you know, this will be quite easy. You just stand up in the clubhouse in front of the Commodore's board and read. And rock too hard. Because
had a glass. Just one. I've decided that I'm going to read most of this. I timed it on my dictaphone at 6.4 minutes, but...
Most people use their fingers.
Sorry?
Most people use their fingers.
Oh, yes, I can use my... Yeah, no. Anyway. Sorry. Stop the cars.
This is all uneven, man.
I haven't got a bottle of wine. Joan and I would like to welcome you all, everybody, on this our and Richard and Sandra's happy day. Yeah. I'm sorry that Sandra's grandparents aren't here to see her looking so super. I was going to say sorry, it's a bit of a crash, but they're all spread out like plenty, aren't they? But this whole area is a special place for all my family, from Hannah and me who made me come here to start with, onwards. This has been great. Thank you ever so much, all of you that came. I'm just sorry that some of our other friends, okay, we said there was a fire reg, but those that are here, Magic, thanks for coming. Especially Mary's, Joan's sister Mary, who's come all the way from Canada. The rural dean's gone on. I'm sorry he's not here because I would like to thank Steve Benner. He was a cadet at this club, and 29 years ago on Sunday he played the organ at Joan and our wedding at the same church. And he made the service so memorable. Did he not?
Yes.
I would also like to thank Castle Cove for letting us use this, and for Mary, Jim for letting us use the old club for the photographs, which when you see them, I'm sure Chris is, I hope he's made a good job of it. He's done a runner, first of all. Anyway, that's the thank you. Now I've come to a formal thing that Sandra told me I had to do. Page 2 this is. Sandra told me I had to read a book on wedding etiquette. It said 7 things a bride's father should say. Now the bit on the top is the bit that I've written them in big letters, because this is it. The happiness we have experienced in bringing up our daughter. And the treasure she has been. Okay, I answer the first one. Sandra has been such a loving and thoughtful daughter. What's that smell?
Hey Andrew, you're not supposed to choke.
Andrew is pulling her face.
No,
She's done Joan and I proud, and she's given us a lot of pleasure and companionship. And I'm so glad that the nest that she and Richard have established is an easy walking distance. The only problem I can see that Joan's Christmas present won't be so well wrapped in future. Right, 2. A couple of interludes in her life. Well, I'm keeping it clean. Well, the first, when she was 1 year old, Arthur meets her godfather, who I must say thank you, Dan, for. He worked for several days getting this going. He's carried, he's helped me, he's done it, and he asked him, great, Dan. And his daughter, Carolyn, who played that magic flute job.
Oh, here, here. Here, here.
He, when it was her first birthday, gave her a fishing rod. I'm still catching fish with it.
Make sure you get it.
I expect he will need it. They didn't say all the worldly goods endowed, did they? I expect he'll want it. When she was 2 years old,
Fishing rod.
Chris Wigmore, my mate who had a wedding 2 weeks ago, who I enjoyed immensely, and he did a good speech, not like this load of rubbish. We smoked ever so lot of fags. What we wanted to do, remember she's 2 years old, we wanted to collect enough coupons so that she could have the electric train set that she always wanted. Oh, sorry.
You right there, Richard? Richard will be okay. Oh, great.
They did it because their love shone just like a lighthouse. My other beautiful daughter Andrea said it was so nice to be with them.
Yeah?
That really was a goodie. Anyway, I don't think about losing a daughter. I rather think it's like gaining an extra crew. Rather than losing the best spinnaker trimmer I've ever sailed with. Andy, eat your heart out.
I did look at you, Brian.
You taught her though.
Yeah, I'll punch you later.
But she kept watching. She doesn't go and do other things. No, never mind. 4. A welcome to the bridegroom's parents. If Joan and I had to choose Sandra's in-laws, we'd not done. You want to see this?
I'm not quite sure I'm supposed to follow my father-in-law's speech anyway.
Not my father-in-law.
Still ancient. I'd like to thank all of you. It's good to see so many friends.
Hang on, Richard, we can't hear you. Somebody's talking over here.
My sister.
It's good to see so many friends and relatives. Oh, is it really? No, they're not.
Who invited Richard to Savoy anyway? Remember, you're not flogging cells.
I haven't been doing it for years, Alan, so tell me something new. Skivers player of some repute. Got bad word, eh? So let's go back over some of the invoices of the past few years of Mr. Williber's invoice book. Right, I've sailed with Richard on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
Twice.
And on more than one occasion I've ruined his day. I won't listen to you if you're not going to listen to me.
Where'd
you get this rabble from?
Thank you very much.
Hopeless! Right, once in 1730, that's the boat, not the year. We were beating from the start to number 2, and I decided, because I'm good at that sort of thing, that the jib just needed to be sheeted that little bit harder. Looks fine to me, cries out Richard. No, I know what I'm doing. And 2 seconds later, I ripped out the jib track. We went home. Another happy time. After a race, Richard kindly lent me his boat. Be careful, Adam. You know me, Rick. It's a nice sunny day, the wind is beautiful, much like this actually. I sheet in and the mast falls down. Rick.
Sorry.
Keep going.
Not bad so far, eh? On schedule. Hang on, I've got to read this, but I don't remember writing it. Oh yeah, but what must have been the worst day in Rick's life is the one The day of the mainsail. Now, being a fine fellow, Pratt, Richard purchased from ourselves a Scorpion mainsail. It was duly delivered a month late. Yeah.
That was quick.
That wasn't bad at all. And we proceeded to pull it up the mast. Mainsail in place, it was going well, apart from the fact that the boom seemed to be somewhat higher than it ought to have been. Later, in-depth analysis revealed a missing panel. Nothing too serious, man. 8:30 in the evening, and loads of people were asked if they would mind coming to pick me up at the airport. And the chap who said he would be delighted is our man of the moment, Richard Weatherburn. Dun, dun, dun. So it's a good egg, really. And I'm sure that mainsail wasn't too small. Right, the obligatory summing up, Your Honour. Hang on, I've just got to read this as well, because I must have been drunk when I wrote this. Not getting any better.
Writing, Adam.
No, it's not joined up writing. Look, it's big letters, you know. I've just got to spin it out for another 22 seconds before I can finish it up. I know we've got some more things there, don't worry.
Tell him to shut up.
Good luck, Richard. Right, the obligatory summing up, Your Honour. Today we witnessed the merger of two strong forces within a sailing club. Yeah. Not bad. Reader's Digest, that was. Richard and Sandra. And as they say in all the best films, may the force be with you. Telegram. You see, I had it written down. Hang on, of course that's it. Yeah. Really, I am. I know. Start from one, that colour. Here we go. Do I have to read the whole thing? I mean, this is... Hurry up, Peter. May you be glad in sharing, joyful in caring, happy in love. With very best wishes to you both, a great couple, love, Squiggle. Lynn Hospital. From Lynn Hospital. Right, here we go. Sandra,
how are you keeping that still? Do you have some sort of balance on that?
Not very good, I think. That life may always come. You, right, and happy too.
That rhymes.
Right. With love from Dave.
Josie,
Sue and Chris. I'm going for the dodgy ones now. You just want that one written out.
Written out.
Written out. Right, this is from Nicola, Kat, to Sandra and Richard. Sorry I couldn't make it for the celebrations. Have a wonderful day. Look forward to seeing the video on Beadle. Congratulations and best wishes for your future happiness together. Love, Nicola. Right. Easy to read, print it out, simple, piece of cake. Just some naughty call advice. Get your bottom scrub to remove barnacles, or the resistance may cause a sheet to rip. Happy days and nights. Love, Steve.
Steve Holmes.
Steve who?
Only one more there. Now,
Come on then, Richard.
you better stand up there because it might
It'll be the end of your career as you know it.
Don't sit on the chair, is it, man?
It could be embarrassing, Sandy.
Big balls is sweating. I don't know where you get it Well done, Joe. Hello, Dave.
I think you did very well.
Yep. That's what's happened to me, and I don't want that to